And a good Monday morning to you. It is 5:15 here after what was hopefully a long weekend for you and a nice weekend. We did have some storms Saturday. Yesterday was beautiful though, and today is looking quite nice, but we do have some storms back in the forecast. Let's start with today's forecast. We'll be up to nearly 70 degrees this afternoon, some sunshine. The only thing you might notice really this morning is some light drizzle. It's not going to cause any problems, but you might see a few specks of light drizzle there on your windshield, but overall not too bad. We're in the 60s. Radar showing some of that light drizzle moving through. It's not widespread, not going to cause any big problems. Now tomorrow is going to be one of those days, especially to our north, where we could have some significant severe weather. If you know anyone, or if you're from these areas watching us and maybe heading home from Jackson to Memphis over towards Alexandria, Monroe, this area right in here does have the potential to have a pretty significant severe weather day tomorrow afternoon. So Tuesday afternoon into the evening hours, could even be a tornado outbreak, especially in this red area. That's at a level 4 out of 5. So you're just more likely, remember, to see severe weather the further up the scale you go. Notice in our area, we do have a threat for severe weather. It's not nearly as high, but it is there, and this is something we'll need to watch tomorrow afternoon into the early evening as well. Most of us are to level 1 south of the lake, level 2 on the North Shore, so just a bit better ingredients the further north you go. We're talking the classic day where you're watching for strong winds and even a few tornado. Let me walk you through tomorrow, because not everyone's going to see storms tomorrow. It's going to be one of those where a few might and a few could be severe. So as we go through the morning, it's quiet. Tomorrow afternoon, a few storms popping up. We'll have to keep an eye on these to make sure none of them try to get too strong, and then they'll lift northeast. We'll probably dry out some by late Tuesday evening, but then here comes round 2. Wednesday morning, rain moves in. This is a strong cold front coming in, and that's going to bring some chilly air for about 24 hours or so. So watching for strong storms, also watching for some downpours. Flooding is not going to be a widespread issue, but a few spots could pick up anywhere you see orange, 2 to 3 to maybe up to an isolated 4+ inches in a few areas. All of our risks are overall fairly low, but they're there, so we got to stay weather aware tomorrow and early Wednesday morning. Wednesday will be one of the weird days where it starts off warmer in the mornings and then that strong cold front blast in. Notice we're dropping through the day, so the warmest part of the day will be maybe 7 to 8 a.m. and then the afternoon will be in the 60s. Look at Thursday, high of only 58. Now this cold blast lasts for all of one day. We'll get back into the low 70s on Friday, but Saturday and Sunday we're in the mid 70s. And if you're looking for cold temperatures to settle back in for a little while, it's probably not going to be until around the end of the first week of December. So beyond the 7-day forecast here, maybe in the 10-day time range. So we'll watch that for you, but staying weather aware tomorrow and early Wednesday, but then chilly by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon and head into